Okay, we're doing if is cheerleading a sport or not.
It's not.
Okay, it's definitely not.
But it is.
Why?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Matthew. A sport is defined as a physical activity that is governed by a set of rules or customs and often engaged in competitively. Now, Aaliyah, cheerleader, I believe there are cheer competitions.
Yeah, there's all year rounders like it.
2, 4, 6, 8. That's not a sport. Fists, go.
Now,
Yay.
also,
How's that a sport?
Also, are there rules to these cheerleading competitions?
Yeah, they have a huge book of
Poker's
rules
got rules,
that
that doesn't make
every
it a
sport.
Yeah, poker's got rules and
Yeah,
it's not really a sport.
but it's cheerleading occurs.
It's not a
at
physical
sporting
activity,
events.
is it?
Yeah, and
sporting
it occurs at sporting events, and they cheer for the people that are playing in the sporting
Like
event.
Or
football?
at their own sporting events.
No, they don't
like
cheer for themselves.
Cheer competitions.
They really don't cheer for
They
themselves.
are cheering for
Gymnastics.
themselves.
Yeah, that's gymnastics then.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, how is gymnastics a sport? Well, cheerleading's not in the Olympics.
But gymnastics.
Neither is
Curling's in the
football.
Olympics.
Football doesn't have to be in the Olympics. Football is in the Olympics.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Soccer is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Soccer's
American
not
football.
Soccer's a real man's sport.
We're in America. Okay, anyway. A sporting event is defined as a contest or...
Gymnastics isn't a sport because it's a physical exercise.
Hi, can you let me...
No, I can't let you finish.
Well, I'm going to finish anyway.
No, gymnastics is a physical exercise.
Sporting
It's designed to develop,
okay?
Yeah, but they told me that it was gymnastics when it was in competition.
A contest or item in a sports program.
You talk like lowly. I can barely like keep up. You're just making me fall asleep. Can you talk a little better?
Because you don't know what you're talking about. Now, you go.
You changed the subject on me.
Wow. She's kind of losing her voice, so if you can't hear her, let us know.
Okay, a compete is an act of competing for a prize, and when we compete at a cheerleading competition, we get...
No. When you're in a cheerleading competition, you're gymnast. And gymnastics, right here, physical exercise.
Okay, if you look on the
According
sheet of
to
how
the
they score
dictionary.
you, only 5 points goes towards something. The rest is all stunting, which is a physical activity.
Which falls on the condition of gymnastics, because gymnastics is a physical exercise. And cheerleading is to lead organized cheering at a sporting event. Cheerleading is nothing to do with competition.
Unless you go to a cheerleading competition.
Yeah,
Gymnastics.
which is a physical exercise.
Okay, I don't think any of these people really believe that cheerleading is gymnastics.
I don't
Because
care
in the
what they think.
definition of cheerleading, it doesn't say gymnastics.
Right, because cheerleading isn't a competition. Cheerleading is cheering for a sports team.
Connor hasn't spoken yet.
Because
He's done like 3 words.
And on ESPN, cheerleading and gymnastics are both on ESPN.
and so is poker.
So it's not a physical activity.
ESPN.
How is poker a sport? Can you explain that?
Listen.
I said it's not a physical activity.
I know. So ESPN doesn't just show sports; they show everything.
Listen. Cheerleading at ESPN. Entertaining sports.
Okay, then poker must be considered a sport. And NASCAR too.
And the definition of an athlete is a person...
You press a pedal. You press a pedal and you drive a little bit.
I think it's the audience.
Okay,
Vroom.
I'm losing my voice here.
Let me shift down. Now I gotta shift up.
G-force.
Okay, and the definition of the athlete is a person who possesses skills in competition.
Cheerleading is not a competition. You are cheering for
We
somebody.
possess skills. You don't try to go out there and
Okay, I can't hear. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go.
You do a back handspring and you do a stunt.
No. Cheerleading is cheering for a sport.
Okay.
Okay, give me a
Out of time.
Oh, they still got 2.
How would you define a play in football? Now, you guys come up with that before you go hit each other, right? Like,
Yeah. No, not all the time. Sometimes you go in the no huddle, and the play just comes to
but
you.
when you're in your little huddle thing,
You tell people where you want to go.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. It's
AKA,
choreographed.
you choreograph, like you choreograph cheer competition. Thank you.
Yeah, but the cheer competition is not cheerleading. Cheerleading is cheering for somebody who's playing a physical activity. And when you're in competition, you're not cheering for anybody. You're trying to win
But
something.
you're still
So
Exactly. It's
it's
competitive.
not cheerleading when you're in
Okay.
competition.
Anyway, it's a cheerleading competition. How's that not cheerleading?
Because it's not a cheerleading competition. It's a competition for cheerleaders.
College cheerleading competition.
Competition that cheerleaders are
Well, they're
invited.
having their own fight. At all colleges now, they consider cheerleading an intercollegiate athletics.
I recently looked at a SUNY.
Okay, other than-
I recently looked at a SUNY. Shut up! Hey, no, it's my turn. I recently looked at a SUNY list of athletics,
Objection.
and cheerleading was not in there at all.
Yes, it was under,
Some schools don't have it.
Yeah, they
That
don't
means all the
have.
SUNY
They
schools.
don't have cheerleading at any. Yeah, look that up.
Listen, okay. Now, at Augusta State University, Michigan State, Carnegie.
That's all fine, but they don't go to competitions, do they? They
Yeah,
cheer.
they do.
No, they don't.
Have you ever seen Real on too? That's a college.
Oh, very
That's a
sorry.
cheerleading competition.
Very sorry, I don't watch cheerleading.
Well, you should. Alright, anyway.
Alright, we got it time.
Just let them kill each
We only got a
other.
minute left.
I'm from the
Okay,
University of Maryland.
so who votes for us?
Who thinks it's a
Who
sport?
thinks cheerleading's a sport?